Hello, Uncle John. Dennis, how are you? I'm fine. I just wanted to confirm, did you receive the bank alert? I sent the money for your rent 2 days ago. Yes, I did. Alright, good. I just wanted to make sure it went through. Thanks, but it was supposed to be 250k, but you sent only 200. That's still a sacrifice from my side, Dennis. I had to shuffle things to get that to you. Anyway, that's all I wanted to confirm. Right. Thanks, I guess. Can you imagine? Uncle John acting like he just built me your house. My own father, his elder brother, was the one who practically carried him through school. Paid his tuition when he couldn't even afford sandals, gave him food, gave him a place to sleep. Dad never complained, never called it a sacrifice. And now, years later, all I'm asking for is enough money to cover my rent, not a trip to the moon, and he sends me something that's not even complete, then wants me to clap for him. If anything, he owes me, because Dad's investment in him should be coming back to me now. It's just simple reciprocity. He's comfortable, has a good job, drives his big car. And yet when I'm in need, he sends crumbs. If he really valued what my father did for him, he'd make sure I never have to stress about things like this in the first place.
So how's the rent situation? Did your uncle come through?
Come through is a generous way to put it. He came halfway through and then got tired.
Halfway?
Yeah. He sent just enough to make my landlord slightly less angry. I mean, I can now be evicted in slow motion instead of instantly.
Well, at least he sent something.
Mike, stop. Don't be one of those people. At least is what you say when someone finds half a biscuit in an empty jar.
Still, it's better than nothing.
No, nothing would have been clearer. At least then I'll know he's not helping at all. But this halfway stunt? It's like he wants credit without actually fixing the problem.
But maybe that's all he could manage right now.
All he could manage? This is the same man driving a 2022 SUV with leather seats so soft you could fall asleep in seconds. He's got money, he's just being stingy with his family.
You might be wrong.
Oh please. And let's not forget, my father basically sponsored his life. Paid for his education, fed him, probably bought his first toothbrush. My dad invested in him, and he's supposed to make him happy in the grave by ensuring I lack nothing.
That's not exactly how it works.
That's exactly how it works. Family comes through for each other.
Look, you could just say thank you and find the rest somewhere else.
Mike, I'm not in the business of saying thank you for incomplete jobs. Do you thank a barber for shaving only half your head?
Well, no, but...
Exactly. So why should I thank someone for giving me incomplete rent? I'm not in the gratitude for scraps club.
You're unbelievable.
And yet entirely correct. Dennis, I've been meaning to catch you. That was some nice playing on the keyboard during worship today. You've got great skill, young man. Thanks, sir, I try. My son's been showing interest in learning. I was wondering, would you be willing to teach him a few lessons? I can pay for your time, of course. Well, I'd definitely love to help. But honestly, I also have been meaning to discuss something with you, sir. Really? Is there any problem? Actually, it's my final year at school, and I've not been able to get enough financial support for my final year project. Costs are ridiculous, materials, printing, and all. It's really been tough. I see. I mean, teaching your son would be great, but right now, I'm basically stuck until I can raise enough to handle the project. And you know how lecturers are, I really don't want to have an extra year. That's quite challenging. How much do you need? Well, to really do it right, 180,000. I could probably manage with less, but that's the sweet spot. You know what? I'll give you the full amount. Consider it my way of investing in your future, and maybe later you can still help my boy with the keyboard. Really? Wow, Mr. Patrick. That's amazing. Thank you so much. You have no idea. No worries. Just forward your account details to my WhatsApp number. God bless you, sir. You've honestly saved my life. It's God who is our ultimate lifesaver. Hello, Auntie Rose.
Yes, Dennis. What's going on with you? You sounded urgent on the phone.
Yeah, my phone's been freezing and my laptop's basically a toaster now. I can't work on my project like this. I need to replace both.
Both?
Yeah. A decent phone and a good laptop. It'll cost around $700,000 in total. Why are you laughing?
Dennis, please, I don't have that kind of money lying around. But I can help you get a good phone. At least that will keep you connected while you save up for the laptop.
Just the phone? That's not really helpful, Auntie.
Not helpful. I'm offering to buy you a brand new phone.
But what's the point if I still have to struggle with this old laptop? I'm trying to move forward, not sideways.
Dennis, do you ever stop to just say thank you?
I'll say thank you when things are actually complete. Have help is just frustrating.
Keep talking like that, and one day you'll find nobody's offering even half.
Mom, you wouldn't believe what just happened. Auntie Rose is so unbelievable.
What happened?
Honestly, I didn't think she'd join the list of people who fail me.
Wow, that's quite a dramatic list to keep. What did she do?
I told her my phone is basically a calculator and my laptop, let's just say it's a relic that belongs in a museum. I asked her for both, because I actually need them for my project.
And?
She says, Dennis, I can't afford both right now, but I can get you a phone.
That's actually generous.
Generous? Mom. That's like saying, I know you're drowning, so here's a nice towel to dry off with while you're still in the water.
Or it's like saying, I can't pull you all the way out, but I can get you halfway there.
Halfway means I'm still stuck, Mom. What am I supposed to do with a new phone when my laptop takes 29 minutes just to open Word?
Be grateful for the phone while working towards the laptop.
That's the thing. Be grateful. It's just the polite way adults say don't complain even if you're not satisfied.
No, Dennis. Gratitude is about recognizing the effort, even if the outcome isn't perfect.
So, if a chef serves me a plate of rice but no stew, I should recognize the effort and not mention that my food is dry.
Yes, because at least you got rice.
Mom. You just encouraged settling. I'm shocked. I thought you and Dad raised me to aim higher.
There's a difference between aiming higher and being ungrateful.
And there's a difference between gratitude and pretending have help is enough. She's family. Family should complete the need, not just toss you a fragment of it.
You must think help is an obligation. It's not. She doesn't owe you anything, Dennis.
Mom, this isn't some random stranger. It's Auntie Rose. She owes me at least because of all the times our family has supported her.
And what if she thought the same way? That because she's helped before, she shouldn't help again.
Then I'd remind her family sticks together.
You mean family gives me whatever I want, exactly how I want it?
No, I mean family should come through completely.
One day you'll push away every person who's willing to help, and when that day comes, I just hope you realize it's because of this exact attitude.
Well, if that happens, I'll make new connections. Problem solved.
That's not how life works, Dennis. People talk, and the word that will follow you around is ungrateful.
If expecting complete solution is ungrateful, then fine, I'll wear the badge proudly.
But if you become accustomed to being ungrateful for little things, you'll also be ungrateful even for big things, even if they are complete.
Hello, Uncle John. I called you 3 times yesterday but you didn't pick up. I have picked up now. What is it this time? Well, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I ran out of gas while cooking yesterday and even my power has been cut off for the past 3 days. I'm sorry, Dennis, but I think it's time you start finding your own solutions. I've done what I could. Wait, what? So you're just going to leave me stranded? I'm leaving you to learn. Gratitude keeps doors open, complaining closes them. Bye.
1 year later.
Hey Mr. Patrick, good morning. Hello Dennis, what are you doing here? I'm actually here for a job interview. Really? That's nice. Good luck. Thanks.
Gentlemen and lady, thank you once again for attending. So after reviewing qualifications, it's clear both Mr. Dennis and Mr. Chitty are the top finalists, capable of handling the position. But since the vacancy is in Mr. Patrick's department, we'd like him to make the final call. Mr. Patrick.
Thank you so much Mrs. Adet for the opportunity. Professionally I think Mr. Dennis can do the job, but so also can Mr. Chitty. And at this company, technical skills aren't the only thing we look at. We have 5 core values: integrity, excellence, teamwork, innovation and appreciation. I don't know Mr. Chitty, but I do know Mr. Dennis, and I know he falls short on the appreciation criteria. About a year ago, I personally supported Mr. Dennis with a significant amount for his school project. I also asked him casually if he could teach my son keyboard, something I know he's talented at. I never got a word of appreciation for the financial support, not a call, not a message. And the keyboard lessons? They never happened, not even an attempt to explain why.
Mr. Patrick, your recommendation?
I recommend we hire Chitty.
Very well. The position goes to Mr. Chitty. Mr. Bayo, please you and your team should carry out the necessary paperwork. Thanks everyone for your time.
Dennis, what is it? Why are you crying, son?
Mom, I think I've ruined everything.
Talk to me, son. What happened?
That job interview I told you about? I made it to the final 2. But unfortunately for me, Mr. Patrick was a member of the board of directors, and he chose the other guy. He said appreciation is one of their core values. And he brought up how I never thanked him for helping me with my project money.
I see.
But Mom, truth is I honestly forgot to thank him.
That's because you haven't been thankful and you're not used to it.
The worst part is that it's not just Mr. Patrick. Uncle John doesn't pick my calls anymore. Auntie Rose doesn't even respond to my messages. Even Mike, my own friend, has stopped lending me anything. Mom, it's like every door is shutting in my face.
It's not like they're shutting. They're actually being shut.
I thought people were being stingy. But now I see it. I've been entitled, ungrateful. And it cost me everything.
Son, entitlement poisons favor. People will only pour into a cup that says thank you, not one that says more.
I feel so ashamed, Mom. I thought I was being realistic, but I was just being selfish. And now, no one wants to help me.
That can change, but it starts with humility. You have to go back and apologize to everyone you've dismissed or complained to. Thank them sincerely for what they did, even if it wasn't everything you wanted.
Okay, Mom, I'll do it. I'll try to make this right.
And this time don't just say the words. Let your actions prove you've learned. Gratitude isn't a speech, it's a lifestyle.
I've learned my lesson. No more acting like the world owes me.
Good. Now go and open those closed doors with 2 simple words, thank you.
Let me start with you. Thank you, Mom, for everything. Your sacrifices, wise counsel, every fee you paid, all your prayers and love. Thank you for being a great mom.
Come here, son.